I think every year we've done a pretty good job of staying hungry and always wanting to be the best we can be. And every year we've competed for that in the conference. And then one year in particular, our sophomore year, we kind of rested on our laurels in the offseason. We didn't have a great sophomore season. I feel like that's one of the reasons why we were so successful last year, because that kind of gave us another level of hunger to come back and like prove ourselves again. And after that experience, like especially our senior class knows that we can't really rest on our laurels. So we're pretty hungry to fight for another conference championship this year.
I think a lot of it is the training we put on in the off season. Some of the underclassmen, they know that the seniors have left, and so they know that there's a gap there, and that's created a lot of competition within the team. Getting into tackles at training, healthy, lifting styles, all of that combining into the fact that they know that there are spots open on the field. So it's nice to see that now that we have a little bit more depth because everyone's taking that into account in their training.
I think the biggest part about our pre-conference schedule is that we're playing really good teams, and each game is a battle. Every 90 minutes, it's kind of close games throughout. There's moments where we're behind 2-0, 1-0, and we have to fight back and claw back and try to find an equalizer or even try to find a winning goal. I think that really just gets us ready for games where maybe in the 80th minute we're kind of not in the position we need to be and we need to kind of find a goal or kind of hold on to a lead. It really just gets us set up and ready to go, and also helps us get fitness for later on in the season.
Yeah, we have a few good ones, I'd say. Senior day against SWAT is always fun. We had that our sophomore year, and that was a great game. They always give us a good battle. We had a great matchup with them last year, so that's definitely one to look forward to. And then, as always, we have a little rivalry going with F&M right now. And we have them at home this year after they beat us at their place last year, so we're definitely going to want to get them back for that.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to going down to Johns Hopkins. We had 2 years ago, we went down there and had a pretty bad game, lost 2-0. Really looking forward to going down there, starting the season off, or starting our conference playoff on the right note, and hopefully taking a win from there.
Yeah, really, every conference game is a big one for us, especially since we had this specific conference scheduled 2 seasons ago. We didn't do too great with it, so we're ready to bounce back and give those guys a go.
I think defensively, we're really looking to lower the goals against average. We were right on that, goals against average round 1. Total inside of conference, we were below 1, but we'd like to bring our out of conference defensive stats in line with how well we dominated in the conference. Offensively, I'm sure that you guys could speak a little bit more to that.
Yeah, I mean, I probably speak for Pete here, but every game and every season, it's just we want to put the ball in the net as much as possible. Whether it's me giving it to him or him giving it to me or somebody else, we just want to score as much as possible as attackers. So that's definitely one of my individual goals, just contribute as much as they can offensively.
And I think more generally as a team, we're looking to repeat as conference championships, host the tournament on Walton, and potentially make a much better postseason run. I think that the way last season ended in penalties against NYU really hurt, really stung, and has kind of left like a bitter taste in the mouths of everyone on our team. So we're really looking forward to avenge that and hopefully get to the second weekend of the NCAA tournament and kind of see where it goes from there. The team here has been an incredible part of my experience. I mean, I think I've made a lot of lifelong friends, both who guys on the team right now and guys who are 3, 4, even 5 years older than me I'm really close to. The alumni network is really strong, seeing guys that we might not have overlapped with at our times here, but kind of through this group and through this team, we've kind of have a bond and have a relationship with kind of for the rest of our lives. So it's been just an incredible journey kind of winning with these guys, so we want to keep that up for this next year.
Yeah, I think I can speak for everyone on the team that I can't really imagine my college experience without the guys that I've gone through these last couple of years with. The ups, the downs in the field, they've really let us grow closer, and it's become a really, really important part of my college career.
First off, we have a great venue. I mean, Walton Field's probably, we're obviously a little biased, but the best venue in the conference. The grass field's great. The stands are great. The lining on the fence with the student body over there is awesome for us, and it seems fun for them every time they come out. We also have generally pretty exciting games on Walton. A lot of our games last year were overtime thrillers, 1-goal wins, so it's never really a dull moment with us on that field.
And I think like just one more thing is just kind of the atmosphere always makes it better for us. I mean, when there's a ton of fans on the sidelines cheering, kind of giving the other team a hard time, like it's always really fun for us and kind of helps push us on towards the end of the game. And I mean, I think I speak for almost everyone on our team. Like the way last season finished on Walton running into the corner with all the fans around the edge was kind of one of the best moments I've ever had as an athlete. So would just love to have something like that again. And so having fans out there really supports that.